Okay, and yeah, let's go. Only 2 more levels to go for the end of World 2. Lakitu's Wall. Oh, wait. What? What? That's impossible. We can't go right? What trickery is this? Yep, yeah, you heard it here first, folks. Yoshi's Island had the audacity to make you actually go left at the beginning of levels, which, again, sounds like just a so lame a thing, like, well, doi partner, like, you just go left, as simple as that. Like, that was a big freaking deal! Like, no game's ever made you go left at the beginning. Like, in fact, I'm pretty sure IGN, back in, like, circa 1994, was quoted as saying, you can go left. This is the best. Actually, no, that was one of the cons they listed. Yoshi's Island. Great overall presentation, style, music. Surprisingly good, epic Japanese RPG style plot. But that one con, man, those 2 levels where you go left just grinded my gears to a screeching halt. Well, that was a really close one. I'm gonna go through this door. Actually, I remember what through this door. This is one of those random, like, why, like, kind of things, like... Oh, by the way, if you haven't noticed, there's giant, fat, shy guys that lag the game to the end of time, apparently. Also, you want to lag the game some more? Check this out. Oh, damn it. I was really hoping I would just straight up crash the game, but unfortunately that's not the case. But yeah, these fat shy guys, this is the only level you're actually going to see them in, and they're awesome because you lay giant eggs which just completely destroy, like, all the enemies. And yeah, the giant egg mechanic, I love how that was New Island's, like, entire selling point, like, here's giant eggs, even though Yoshi's Island already had them. I can still make this, don't worry. Holy crap, that was close. I'm gonna get a little bit off topic here, but I guess it's kinda on topic because it's a Yoshi game, but am I the only one who found New Island's art style, like, really? Oh my god, are you kidding me? That platform despawned. That sucked. Am I the only one who found New Island's art style, like, really ugly? I remember, like, when the trailers for that came out and everyone was like, oh cool, a new Yoshi game, it's got a neat new art style. Am I the only one who just thought, like, just aesthetically, from, like, a design standpoint, from, like, an actual execution standpoint, just New Island's art style just bugged me. It just didn't look good. Especially since one of the reasons I was so salty about it, I guess, is because at this point it had been a couple months and we still hadn't heard anything about Yoshi's Epic Yarn. Because they showed it off at the Nintendo Direct and then went radio silent on it for a year and a half before announcing it was called Woolly World at E3 2014. But yeah, it's just, I just hated New Island's art style. It just bugged the hell out of me. On top of the fact that, yeah, like, we were getting a new Yoshi game that wasn't Woolly World, and I just wanted Woolly World to finally come out. And, yeah, I don't know. New Island is just... New Island is the new Super Mario Bros. 2 of Yoshi games, where it's just like... It's just like, why is this here? Because there's a better version of it. There's like... You could play Yoshi's New Island, or you could play Woolly World, which is just better in every way. Or you could play New Super Mario Bros. 2, or you could just play New Super Mario Bros. U, which is better than every way. That being said, New Super Mario Bros. 2 is infinitely in a worse scenario than New Island, because New Super Mario Bros. 2 and U released in the same 4-month freaking time span, which was, I don't know what Nintendo was thinking that year. You know what? Like, you know what? We're off topic. Like, we're off the rails at this point. Like, well, we're still talking about Nintendo, so I guess we're still on train tracks. But it's not the train tracks that we intended. But you know what? Screw it. Like, why not? Let's just go all over the place. Let's just go all over the place. Have you seen that hit new movie? I can't even think of a good joke. The Matrix? I don't know. We're time traveling now. Wait, no! Damn it! As soon as I pressed to the right, I was like, there's something up. Ah, damn it. Okay, well, here's something to talk about. Nintendo invented the movie Cars before Pixar did. Here you go. Look at that! That's straight up Cars! That's so cute. Vroom. Oh my god. This is one of my favorite transformations. This has always been one of my favorites, because you just see Yoshi bouncing up and down like that. And you get to do cool stuff like this, like riding up these platforms and falling and just barely getting over enemies. And again, since it's a transformation, you're completely invincible. You don't have to worry about losing health or anything. You do have to worry about dying. I'm really surprised they didn't put a bottomless pit there. Also, this is the last time we're gonna get a chance to use this egg, so let's just make sure we have full stars. We do. Thank you. Oh yeah, baby, I really love driving cars. They're pretty fun to drive. Watch out for the pedestrians, or you're gonna commit genocide. Wow, that got dark really quick. I should think of better words. Did we seriously? Oh, we've already done this one. Give me new ones, please. You know, the smart half of my brain is telling me to edit all of these bonus challenges out, like when we get bonus challenges that we've already seen before. But then, like, the bulk of my brain, like the 90% that's like imbecile, like imbecilic, that's not even a word. That was the imbecile talking. What the hell is that? And why am I so terrified right now? The Potted Ghost's Castle. Let's go. Okay. What does this one have in store? Besides a 1-up! Thank you. Again, I don't know why I care. It's like, it's so weird, because, like, as soon... I knew that was gonna happen, and that's entirely my fault. I can't blame anyone but myself. I have 60 lives already? Holy crap. That's nuts. But yeah, it's really interesting because, like, it's not hard to tell that, like, lately Nintendo's gotten a bit soft with, when I say lately, I mean, like, within the past, like, 7 years. Nintendo's gotten pretty soft when it comes to lives in gaming. Like, most of their games don't have lives, and the ones that do, almost, like, they're always, like, you don't need lives, and, like, you'll be at 99 lives without even grinding. You'll be at 99 lives in no time. And lives are just completely pointless. And it's just interesting because this Yoshi's Island update for the GBA back in, like, this port would have come out in, like, 2002, I'm guessing? So it's just interesting that, like, even in 2002, they were, like, just force-feeding you lives. And you didn't actually, like, and, like, it made the game harder than, or way easier than it was originally designed. Especially for this, because this is already a game that was made, and now they're just, like, throwing in lives. Yeah, as far as, like, most Nintendo games now, like, it's just, lives are a completely meaningless thing. Like, the only recent Nintendo game I can think of that was, like, lives, like, counted, and you would probably be getting game overs, like, all the time, was probably Donkey Kong Country Returns. No, it was Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. And, but that wasn't Nintendo, that was Retro. It was technically not Nintendo, but kinda is, but kinda isn't. And, I believe this pipe is the optional way. Yeah, it is. Okay. And here's yet another transformation. We're actually running out of transformations. In fact, this might be one of the last ones. Train time! Okay, let's go. But yeah, basically this is Spirit Tracks, except it doesn't suck. alone! Just... I'm sorry. Okay, now that we're out of that, the hate room, we'll call it. Let's go up here. And I'm really surprised they didn't hide a question mark flower right there. Why do I keep calling them flowers? They're clouds. You imbecile. God. Okay, and these maze areas, I know I've said I dislike maze areas before, but those ones specifically I'm not a fan of because just of the whole, like, you only have a little, like, radius of light around you. Also, Angry Sun returns from Mario 3, except it's an angry sunflower this time, combined with a thwomp. It's amazing. But seriously, how did that creature even come to exist? Like, the angry sunflower. That's just... why? Okay, let's, there we go. If you just push right on the analog stick at that point, or the D-pad at that point, the bombs will always hit you. So you actually have to let up a little bit on moving the pot, or else the ghosts will hit you. You have to let up on moving the pot, or the ghosts will hit you. Sentences you would only hear in video games. Out of all video games, Nintendo ones. Man, Miyamoto's a weird guy. I'm gonna grab we're gonna need a lot of eggs for this room, so let's just grab more of these guys. And again, for these spawners, you could just hop into the pipe and grab them inside the pipe, but I'll just wait for them to all pop out. Yep, thank you very much. You can just stop it, or you can just willy-nilly shoot it. And like I said, we're gonna need a ton of eggs for this room, because we're gonna be, did I say a ton of eggs? I meant 2. We're gonna need exactly 2 eggs. Silly me. Open sesame. Okay. Middle ring, thank you very much. And there's something down here. Let me just double check. What? Which way is... I'm gonna guess this is the optional way. It could go either way, to be honest. Shit, it was the other way. Let's try this again. I'm gonna be so... like, I'm gonna be crying if... Okay, good. This is the optional way. Screw you! Yeah, there we go. Sniped! Alas, I'm now out of eggs, so maybe that wasn't entirely worth it. Okay. Not gonna get me this time. And again, let's just swallow a couple of these Shy Guys so we have something to hit the spikes with. Also, it doesn't matter because there's an egg spawn right here, thankfully. Okay. Oh, that sucks. If you hit it while it's raising up, it won't actually remember that you just hit it, so you can't spam. Oh, thanks. Good to know. By the way, these blue thorns are one of the worst enemies in the entire game. I say that as if it's, it can actually, like, think. These spikes have a mind of their own. These spikes are, in fact, complete instant death if you touch them. If you touch the side of them, if you touch any part of them, death. Instantly, you dead, die, just die, dead, dead. Also, please don't die right now, Yoshi. Holy crap, that was close. So yeah, those blue spikes, don't touch them because you die instantly. Speaking of dying instantly, this room is kind of a dick because there's a shitload of bandits all the fuck over the place. And basically the goal is to just go all around the room, taking up all these pots and seeing which one has the key. For some reason, though, even though this was a prime opportunity to do it, it isn't random where the key is. It is always in that top left pot, so they're just, you know, just put it, just grab the pot and then get out of here, you know? Again, sentences that you would never expect to hear in a Nintendo game, except it's completely harmless, I swear. Also, am I crazy, or is there an exit? Okay, good. There it is. Okay, and we should be nearing the end of the level. I'm not liking all these pots everywhere. It's freaking me out. Okay, see, I'm just gonna point this out real quick, but again, just GBA bullshit. Look how close to the very tiptoe bottom of the screen Yoshi is right now. He's so close that the floor is almost completely obscured. It looks like Yoshi is standing on nothingness. And that's just a little thing that the frickin' GBA version it sucks. The screen crunching sucks sometimes. It sucks. Why couldn't they have just released the SNES version? Because Nintendo is Nintendo. Nintendo makes no sense sometimes. Excuse me, Kamek? Did you miss? Did you mean to hit the Shy Guy? What the hell? That pot is haunted? Okay, yeah, pot ghost. What? What? What kind of boss is this? Anyway, yeah. It's weird. And, unfortunately, yeah, this fire is kind of being a dick, so... But thankfully, he's gonna, yeah, die right now. And why is Yoshi freaking out right now? There we go. Oh, that was easy. Yeah, that tends to be the running... Some of the bosses in this game are really easy. Like, the challenge in this game doesn't come from the bosses. It comes from the levels and 100%. Like, the bosses are pretty much... Sometimes they can be walks in the park like that. If you think the Hot Battles was a walk in the park, just wait till World 3. Holy crap. Detonation!